What's up, fellas? Welcome back to another video. Captain Blackmon here, and in this video I will be answering a good question that a guy left in the comment section. He basically wanted to know, what do I eat while practicing the discipline of semen retention? All right, guys, if you have a question that you want me to answer, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. I look forward to the comments in the comment section. But let me dive right into this. Before I dive into the things that I do to help me get better results out of semen retention, let me tell you the things I don't do. All right, I don't eat crazy shit or drink crazy shit like drinking raw milk and eating raw steak. And I didn't convert my whole diet over to being a vegan. Look, you can't make that big old giant change. It doesn't make sense. It's not it's not sustainable. Okay, so don't think just because you're on semen retention, you got to do this whole big shift in your whole life. All right, it's one little thing at a time. All right, I don't drink raw milk and eat raw steak and all of that shit. All right, all I did was make a few minor adjustments in my diet so I can get the best out of semen retention. All right, so let me dive right into this. I take extra vitamins and minerals. Now, when I say extra, I don't take double pills and all of this shit. I follow instructions. They say 3 capsules a day. I take 3 capsules a day. All right, but I also take ZMA. All right, this is vitamin B6, magnesium, and zinc. All right, zinc is very important in a man's body. All right, I'm gonna put the benefits right here on the screen so you guys can see how important zinc is. But the reason why you need to know why zinc is so important, because when you bust nuts all over the place, you lose a whole lot of zinc. All right, you need about 15 milligrams a day or something like that. All right, and I take a little bit more than that. Why? Because when it's time for my body to reabsorb the nutrients that I keep in my body because I don't bust, when it's time for my body to reabsorb, I want to resorb quality vitamins, and I want to make sure that it is bioavailable. All right, you know, if I can control what goes in and what my body reabsorbs, why not? Why not make the investment? Now, this is not the best shit in the world right here. This is not the best. This is not the best. The reason why I'm using these two is because I don't have a whole lot of money this month, and I couldn't afford the other multivitamin. I think it's by Vitamin Code, Vitamin Raw 1 or something like that. It's like $54 a bottle. I couldn't afford it this month, so I went with Solar Ray. I heard that they are a pretty good brand. I can tell you one thing I wasn't finna do. I wasn't about to go to Walmart and get no great value fucking vitamins. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where that came from. They probably chipped it off a rock and put it in a bottle. I'm not about to go that route. But I make sure I get a lot of zinc, magnesium, and in this bottle you get a whole list of other vitamins and minerals like C, D, E, B2, B6, B12, goddamn zinc citrate and copper and all that stuff. And it has a men's herbal support complex. All right, alpha herb, saw palmetto, it's for your nut sacks, spirulina, and all that good stuff. All right, but yeah, I make sure I keep vitamins in my body. All right, that's one of the major tweaks that I made, because before this I was taking vitamins, but I wasn't taking them on a consistent basis because I was getting them in my food. Also, I get them in my food now, but I take these on the more consistent basis, because when it's time for me to reabsorb the nutrients that's in my sperm, hey, I want to have it there. Now, another adjustment that I made in my diet was to eat a little bit cleaner and keep myself at a caloric deficit. All right, I'm a heavier guy, as you can see. I build a lot of muscle, but I also can gain a lot of fat fast. So say for instance, I do try to eat clean, but on the day that I decide to pull up at Chick-fil-A, which I do like once or twice a week, I'll pull up at Chick-fil-A, eat Chick-fil-A, but that will be the only thing I eat in the day. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I'm going to the gym. I do go to the gym like 5 days out the week. All right, so I eat a Chick-fil-A meal, and then I'll probably eat a little snack or whatever, or a protein shake, and that'll be it for the day. All right, I try to keep myself at a caloric deficit so I can keep burning fat. All right, I don't eat 3 square meals a day or anything like that. I don't like feeling full all the time. I remember back when I used to like feeling full all the time. It used to feel good, but now, as I'm a little older, I'm 25 years old, I like to feel light. I like to move around and stuff. All right, I eat a lot of salads now. I love oatmeal. But that's it. Nothing crazy, guys. I got the same diet. I cleaned it up a little bit. I make sure that I take my vitamins and minerals all the time. I take more protein. I take about 150 grams of protein a day. I make sure I get my fats. I make sure I get my carbs. And that's it. Nothing crazy. Nothing complex. That's it. I'm not drinking no fucking raw milk. I'm not finna eat no raw meat. It's just not what I'm about to do, all right? So if you're watching all of these other guys making these videos about eating raw milk, you can drink the raw milk if you want to. When it's time for me to leave Earth, I'll see your ass in heaven because you're gonna beat me there first, all right? Raw milk, I'll put you in the grave. If you drinking raw milk, you got one foot on the banana peel and the other foot hovering over the grave. You just asking for it, all right, guys? This is my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, hey, put it in the comment section below. Let's talk about it, all right? If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to take your life to the next level, it requires you to do next level shit. Ain't nobody gonna do this for you, all right? Captain Blackmon, signing out.